Hey everyone, from Star Trek to Babylon 5 to Broadway, Julie Caitlin Brown is with us here at Comic-Con Africa. Julie, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. It's a dream come true, really.
It's been absolutely amazing having you here. Is it your first time in South Africa?
Yes.
Yes. I know you've been involved with Comic-Con for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
A very long time.
So it's a storied history, but it's great to finally have you here. We had an amazing panel with you earlier. I just want to thank you for sharing that with us. It was a phenomenal experience.
Thank you.
And with it being your first time here, even though you have been a part of the Comic-Con community for a while, we want you to leave sort of feeling like an honorary South African by the end
I'd
of
like
today.
that.
Yeah, so I know you're going to be spending some time here afterwards.
Yes.
So what I wanted to do is kind of give you a bit of a quiz on some local South African phrases, some slang, and I saw you throwing a bit of slang.
I did throw it right
on
out there,
stage.
didn't
So
I?
I was sitting there going, I don't know if these questions are hard enough, but you know, we'll have a go.
We can try.
We'll see
Let's
how
see
it
what
goes.
happens.
So I want to start off. If something is lekker, is it good or is it bad?
It's like a good baby.
That's lekker good.
Like a good baby.
Okay, that's 1 out of 1. These were definitely not hard enough.
Well, you could throw another one at me and stump me. Okay,
You know,
go ahead.
we started with a lekker question. So it was
Okay, I started with a lekker
started with
question.
and a lekker answer as well. If you see a hardy-da, now these things are all over the place, right, in South Africa. Is that A, a type of alarm clock? There could be a red herring here. B, a local car brand, or is it C, a type of bird?
I don't think Hadada would fit on like a logo, so I'm going to go with bird.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's also a great alarm clock.
Is it?
Because these guys are on our roofs in the
Is that
morning.
what's been waking me up every morning?
Have you, wait, allow me, if I may.
Yes.
I'm known for my
That was
hardy dog.
quite very good. Yes, very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you write that down?
I
for
will.
me?
Say he does a Hadada like a yaka. It's like a laka, whatever was that word?
A lekker.
Laka.
So it's a lekker hardy dog.
Laka Hadada.
I'll take it. I mean, Broadway. You know, if you get that kind of advice, you take it to
I
heart
think
and you keep it.
yes, you should definitely take if someone that has really gotten out there and performed gives you a compliment, take it and run.
And I mean, after the performance today on stage, we're going to show a clip of it in between. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm. That's a huge compliment. I will.
Thank you.
I will take that to my grave. That I do a possible hardy dog. So thank you very much. If I say Sawubona to you,
Yes.
what am I saying?
I believe you're saying I see you.
Yes, perfect. Most people just say it's like hello or greeting, but going the ICU is an extra level, which proves to me once again that my questions were not hard enough.
I happen to love that phrase.
It's a phenomenal phrase.
I just think it is what we should do for each other as people, is see each other.
Yeah.
Past the barriers and the arbitrary differences, see the human before you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so much more than a greeting, and I think there's so many amazing, things are far often too cheaply translated. And,
I agree.
And and certain words lose their meaning. So I love something like that we have, on a daily basis. And I do hope that South Africans, or your experience of South Africans, has been like that. That we interact with people that way.
It has been extraordinary that every time I see someone, they say hello, but they actually say, "And how are you?" And they mean it.
Yeah.
It's not a passing, courtesy. They really want to know, how am I doing?
Yeah.
I love that.
And it's such a great validation as well, because I think we all want to be seen.
Yeah.
So when you see someone first and say, "I see you," it's really it kind of validates you before you even start a conversation.
100%.
So it's something I think that the Zulu nation is very proud of. That's where the translation comes from. So I always throw that one in the quiz.
Very good.
So we're going to go back to a bit of Afrikaans now.
Okay.
And I did hear you use this one earlier, I think.
I did use it.
You did. If you're having a jol,
Yeah.
is it a good time or a bad time?
Well, the funny thing is that I couldn't figure out how to use it in a sentence. I'm like, is this a verb? Is this a noun? And then they said, well, you could go, it's a lakajol. And I went, okay. All right, let's go with that. So it's just, I'm having a great time.
Yeah, it's a doing word. But it's also it's a verb, it's a noun, it's
a being word.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe,
yeah. And I know you're all about vibration, so that is our
I'm gonna steal that word.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick it in a book.
No. You heard it here first.
That's right.
We're on record. It's all here. And if the last one I'm gonna ask you is where a lot of people have a jol, is if you had a braai, what are you going to be doing?
Well, the thing I forgot to say is that my day would be complete if someone invited me to a braai, which is a barbecue.
Barbecue, 100%. Yeah.
That's what I had to look that up because I thought, because I was asking what are the things that your culture really enjoys doing, and they were saying cooking.
Yeah,
it's a
we
big
love our food.
deal.
We love our food
Big
in South
deal.
Africa.
Do you know how many bags of meat my client Misha was given?
Probably not enough.
4. Literally brown bags, little grease with meat in it.
Biltong.
And it was wild because Misha took some out and started to eat it, and I thought, you get sick, I'm not pumping your stomach. You're on your own.
We love you, Misha, but unfortunately we found the line.
Yeah, we found the line.
Found the line.
Please don't give my clients food that they may not be accustomed to.
Well, we need to make a sign. Do not feed the clients. Do not feed the clients.
That's right. That's right.
And then just to finish off, with something I also wanted to discuss with you, but because of the long career you've had and the successful career you had, such a pronounced career over so many different facets, is a big part of South African culture is the word Ubuntu, which literally means I am because you are.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get your sort of thoughts on that word and how we could possibly be applying that. In South Africa we see it coming up when we're at sports events. South Africa has a storied history of sport being such a great unifier, and we throw that word around a lot. But I would like to see that word and that mentality being lived out, in far more industries. Do you think that something like the talent industry, the Hollywood juggernaut needs that? Is it, can we cultivate that there?
I think that's a brilliant question. So the book that I'm writing now, called Love First, The Remembering, came out of the fact that 20 years ago I wrote a book called Love First, The Beginning. And it was the study that I had done of transcending sort of the rigid Catholic upbringing.
Yes.
My mother was getting her master's degree in comparative religion. She considers herself a Buddhist Christian now. She's still a Eucharistic minister at the Catholic Church. She's 90 years old. But what she did is she opened my mind to looking at all religion as a way of communicating with the divine. And then beyond that, there's a book called The Elegant Universe by Peter Green that talks about string theory and quantum mechanics and how everything is vibration and energy. And there was a song actually that I wanted to also do called I'm Searching for the Spirit of the Great Heart.
Johnny Clegg.
The Johnny Clegg song. And I remember listening to that in 1994. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart underneath African skies. And something in my consciousness said, consciousness is everywhere. It's not within us, we are part of consciousness. And that journey started the books, and recently I had an experience where I died in a dream. And I saw myself turn into light. And from that time, I believe that I am, because you are, is what consciousness is. How we perceive reality is like when they split an atom, and you know that you can treat one half the atom one way and the other half will
Depending
respond.
on how you perceive it.
Because it's all, well, no, that's a wave and a particle. So a wave of probability or a particle of energy. You have to determine before you do the experiment, how do you want to see it? But to split the cellular matter, the atom, you can do something to this half, and the other half, regardless of how far away it is, responds. Why? Because there is, in the field of probability, the cosmic soup connection. So my goal is to uplift and inspire people to remember who they really are, which is non-physical energy having a physical experience, and let's get connected. And that phrase that you have, I think, says it beautifully. Beautifully. And I will bring it forward, and I would like to talk about it. So let's do it.
Well, thank you so much. Honestly, I think that's a great place to leave it, and thank you for being a part of Comic-Con, because Comic-Con is a place I think where we experience Ubuntu amongst all of our fandom.
I think it's absolutely true.
Thank you so much.
I've seen it all over the world. Thank you.
And you've been around fun, so thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you.
All right.